Thanks so much for staying with us. We're in our favorite place, the 4 o'clock show kitchen. We've got great food and good company today.
Yeah, next to each other in the kitchen. We always love it. Joining us today from Brooklyn's Pizzeria in Gulfport, the owners, Tony and Stephanie Cruthers. It's good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. And of course, last time you all were here, your dad, Mark, was retiring, and everybody associates Brooklyn Pizzeria with Mark, but now his daughters are running. It's a family affair.
I think
still.
that's great.
Yeah, it's
Thanks.
wonderful. He's retired, of course, in case you missed that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so, how are things going, first of all? Because you've been running it now for quite a while, and the restaurant business is nothing new to Tony either.
Yes, well, so we both grew up, working in Brooklyn Pizzeria. So I think you could say we have pizza sauce in our blood. But things have been going well, and we're probably never going to be able to keep our dad away from the restaurant. He's always going to be there, probably hanging out and checking in on things. But yes, we're happy that he's retired so that he can enjoy life, enjoy traveling. And
Well, we think that's
That's
great. And he
good.
might
Yeah.
even be watching. If you are, hey, Mark, how you doing?
Yeah.
Okay,
we miss
so
you.
so Stephanie, what do you have for us today? What's kind of in front of you?
Okay, all right. So here we have our Italian sub, toasted bread, and the meat goes on cold. And I waited to put the sauce on so it doesn't get
So
soggy.
we have a little action too.
Little action.
Yeah.
Just gonna put the sauce on here so it
that's
doesn't get too soggy.
our homemade Italian
Homemade
dressing.
Italian.
I love your
vinaigrette.
homemade
You
Italian
can't find
dressing,
it anywhere
actually.
else.
And our
Very good on your salads.
Thank you.
And Tony, what are you going to do for us?
I'll do the same thing that my sister did because we're really
Okay.
good partners. But yeah, we've got our Italian salad here. We've got buffalo wings. We have our very famous garlic knots, which again, unrivaled. You will not find something so delicious anywhere else
I'll
on the
agree
coast.
with you all on that.
Those
and
are
not
hits.
only are
They
the
are.
best garlic knots on the coast, the best cannolis
Yes.
on the coast.
we made sure we
And
brought
I'm
the
like a cannoli aficionado. So I know my cannolis.
He thinks he is, yes.
Well,
I am. Those are the best cannolis.
I know, it's your favorite dessert.
I don't
in the
want to
world,
offend
so.
anyone.
well, we're honored that you
Absolutely.
have deemed
Yeah,
ours the
okay.
Well, I'll
best.
tell you, I have to say, I love your pizza. I mean, I love New York style pizza.
of course.
You all do it right, for
That's
sure.
that's the hook. That's why it's called Brooklyn Pizzeria before anything else. The recipes come from Bensonhurst, Brooklyn. The dough is made from scratch every day. Fresh made sauce as well. So
And how important is it, Stephanie, that you throw the dough? Because sometimes Mark would throw the dough and
Oh,
make
yeah.
us do it. We never did very well.
It was a mess.
we might do it again. We might do it again.
Next time you
may
come, we'll
venture-
throw some dough.
Yeah.
How important is that to this crust?
Well, I mean, it's not required. We can stretch it without throwing it. That just adds a little.
It's just dramatic.
It adds a little
so it
bit
is
of
a
zazz.
show. And I love your eggplant too. That's one of my favorite dishes.
Well, we brought.
Yeah, we've got eggplant parm. We have a number of other Italian dishes as well. So
You
if
do,
people
yes.
are
Not just
not in
pizza.
the mood for pizza, you can come in for eggplant or spaghetti and meatballs.
Now, are these things called strombolis? What are these
is a
called? That is a
stromboli,
stromboli, so it's
absolutely.
stuffed.
It is
I used to get these all the time when I used to go over to Brooklyn and get food to go when I lived in Gulfport. I love these strombolis. 'cause
All
I
right.
love
Well,
the
guess
taste.
what? We are out of time. So check out Brooklyn Pizzeria in Gulfport. We loved having you all on the show.
Thank you. It was